Hello, everybody. So today we're going to be looking at local winds. So in your Edmodo, go to the post that says local winds. We have the link for the reading. We have my email that you can send your assignments to, and we have the practice questions. So let's take a look at this. So local winds are going to be winds that blow over a small area. Local winds are going to blow between small, low, and high pressure systems, and they're going to be influenced by what they are near. If they're near to an ocean, lake, or mountain, it's going to affect the wind. So, land and sea breezes. So, ocean water is going to warm up slower and cool down slower than land. So the sea surface is going to be cooler than the land in the daytime, and it's also going to be cooler than the land in the summer. Okay? The water is going to be warmer than the land during the night and the winter. So these differences in heating are going to cause land breezes and sea breezes. So these breezes are named because of where they flow from. So a sea breeze flows from sea to land. A land breeze blows from land to sea. All right? Monsoons are like land and sea breezes, but they're on a larger scale. So they happen because there are seasonal changes in temperature of land and water. All right? In the winter, they're going to blow from land to water. In the summer, they blow in the opposite direction. Next, we get mountain and valley breezes. So the air on a mountain slope is going to warm more than the air over the nearby valley. The warm air is going to rise and bring cool air from up below. So that's a valley breeze because that is coming from the valley. At night, the mountain slope is going to cool more than the air over the valley. So the air is going to be flowing in the opposite direction, creating a mountain breeze because it flows from the mountain. Katabatic winds are going to move the same way as mountain and valley breezes, but they are much stronger, and they are going to form over a high plateau that is surrounded by mountains. Chinook winds occur when air is forced over a mountain range. All right? So one thing that happens because of this is the rain shadow effect. So you're going to get wind that is forced up the side of the mountain very quickly, and it is going to cool and condense. So on this side of the mountain, we're going to get a lot of rainy, we're going to get a lot of precipitation. On this side of the mountain, we're having dry air that is going to sink down this side of the mountain. So this side of the mountain is going to be more like a desert. Santa Ana winds, these are responsible for a lot of the large fires in Southern California. And these are winds that are going to arrive at the end of California's long summer drought season. All right, and finally we get desert winds. So high summer temperatures in the desert are going to create high winds and monsoon storms. So we see a lot of these. We see monsoons during the fall. Sometimes we'll see haboobs during the summer. So strong winds in the desert are going to pick up dust and blow it around. And this forms a haboob that is dust in the downdrafts on the front of a thunderstorm. So hopefully that all makes sense. So here's a picture of a haboob. Hopefully that all makes sense. Make sure you finish your questions and turn them into me.